Look guys, I'm where I used to live. That's my old apartments there when I first moved here. So I'm getting the first tank of gas in the Ninja. Then we're gonna talk about some stuff. I gotta do a Zoom meeting, then I'll find a cool place to park. After I find a legit gas station, this one like the fucking screen's falling off. Whatever, I gotta find a better gas station, but 58 miles I put on the Ninja. This thing is badass. And I'll tell a couple of stories of how my rides have been going. And I'll find a cool place to park. So make sure you guys are watching the rest of this. It's gonna be a good one. All right guys, so I'm out here at the bike, put about 60 miles on it right now, and I'm actually where this all started out here in Iowa. This is where I used to live, if you guys remember. Some of you may not remember, but anyway, I'm out here on the Ninja, 60 miles, just put a full tank of gas in it for the first time, and I absolutely love this thing. It is such a fun little bike to ride. Like, I know like people in the comments are like, you're gonna get sick of it. It's so easy to ride this bike. Every minute I ride it, I get more and more comfortable with riding the bike. Like I said in one of my other videos, it's been about 10 years. My Shoei helmet that I was talking about, you know, I said I didn't want to ride until I got a helmet. Well, apparently it wasn't in on the deal. I didn't know that. They never actually put it in on the deal, so they never even ordered it, which is bullshit to me because the guy ordered it right in front of me, and had they had a helmet there that day that would have been my size, I would have walked out with a helmet. So in any case, I bought this temporary HGC i10, and it's not bad. It's okay. I got a smoke screen coming for it. So, you know, now I'm out riding, and it's been beautiful out today. And 60 miles. I was riding around a couple of liter bikes earlier, keeping pace with these guys, man. It was nothing. Now, I'm still in the break-in period with this bike, so I can't top her out yet or anything like that. I can't wait to get the GoPro. When I get the GoPro, you guys are gonna come on these rides with me, and it's gonna be awesome. I'll show you guys how to ride a motorcycle. I talk about some gear tomorrow. I'm gonna have a full gear video, but real quick, some of the gear I've been using is 1620 hoodie, which has the Cordera fabric elbows. This doesn't have any armor. I just got a pair of jeans on right now. TCX riding shoes, and these are really, really nice riding shoes. Tomorrow we'll do the video on all this stuff in the garage. You know, it's got the little shifter pad, and they look awesome on the bike. And then I've been using my Alpine Stars gloves. I like these way better than the Icons. The Icons just really hurt the bottom of my palm because they have the sliders. I just don't like the way they feel. They're awesome, but and then so my Icon jacket should be in tomorrow. So once all that comes in, I'll do the video, since I'm not going to be getting the Shoei RF 1400 for some time now, because it's a $700 helmet. Apparently I'm gonna have to buy it on my own. So anyway, the Ninja400, dudes, a beginner bike, really? Like, here's the thing about this bike. And some bikes, and I don't know, like, with this bike, if you release the clutch slowly and just walk it and don't give it any gas or nothing, you just release the clutch slowly, right? The bike will go 5 miles an hour without you doing anything. Like, you don't even have to touch the gas, nothing. So you can let go of the clutch slowly, feel it grab, put your feet up, and it'll just go. You know, it'll just stay at 5 miles an hour. Then you slowly give her some gas, and it's so easy to pick it up that way. And next thing you know, you're shifting, and next thing you know, you're doing 90 down the freeway, you know. It's really light. Like I said, 360 pounds wet. I do have a full exhaust picked out that I want for it, and I don't need to get it tuned to do this. So unless I'm gonna race it, we'll do that. I ordered a double bubble windscreen. One thing I already noticed is the wind in my face already. So that's gonna be here, and we'll do a video on that. I painted the tires, you guys know that. And you know, that's probably it for now. And then tail tidy. But one mistake I made is counter steering. So it's something that I just completely forgot, to be honest with you. I was riding down the highway. I was getting off the on-ramp, and I was doing probably about 60, and the road was going like this. All right, and I don't know if any of you rode, some of you probably ridden a motorcycle, but it's just something that I just completely forgot about. A lot of bikes around here. So something I completely forgot about. I was riding the bike and doing about 60. The road's going this way, and I'm trying to turn this way, and I'm going straight. And I'm like, what the hell? So I literally got brain farted and pulled off to the side of the highway. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So then I just went home, called it a night, and then I realized, I looked up some videos, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't counter steering. So now I realized what I did wrong, and I'm like, I got back into it. I just completely forgot about it, and at that very moment, I panicked, you know, and almost crashed a bike, to be honest with you. I had a helmet on and stuff, but it was one of those things where it's like, man, I completely forgot about that fundamental, you know, aspect of a motorcycle. When you're doing high speeds on a motorcycle, I think like over 30 miles an hour, and you're on a turn, if the turn's going this way, you're pushing the handlebars the opposite direction and leaning to get the bike to go the way you want. So it's opposite. You know, it can, well, I'll show you that in an advanced riding video, but anyway, that was that, and then I figured that out. A lot of fun. I'll show you guys what these boots look like on the bike, because you guys are going to want to know if you are interested in them. These are from TCX, and they're super, super nice. You can tell. Let me get closer for you. Come here, big boy. So, you can see, you know, you ride on your balls of your feet here like this, and they give you that gusset in the back, and they're just really nice. Shifting is super, super easy. So that's what these boots look like. I'm gonna put it neutral and install. That's what these boots look like on the bike. They look awesome. I want some riding pants, but these work out really well. You ride on your balls of your feet, and you know, get in your stance, and it's just making shifting so much easier, you know. And I just really like them. So yeah, all the gear, super important. I see a lot of guys riding with no gear. Honestly, it's just stupid to ride with no gear. I don't even like not having my jacket, you know, honestly. So all in time, I'll have all that stuff and we'll do the videos. But man, it has been such a journey, guys. Like, just like, I could just tell, like, my mood, it's just like riding around. Like, I'm here at this apartment. I could never go anywhere near this area a month ago. This is where all that bad shit happened to me. Like, where, you know, I moved out to Iowa, and with the girl I was in love with, and all this crazy shit happened, and you know, she left my ass here, and I'm out here by myself. I'm completely lost, and now I found myself again through the motorcycle. And like, I just can't explain to you how much joy this thing will bring your life. You know, if you know, you don't have to get into motorcycles, but man, I'm telling you, life is so much better on two wheels. And you know, like, I'm so glad you guys are going to be along for this journey. And I've been watching other moto vloggers that just bought Ninjas or getting into the game. I've been a YouTuber for 6 years. I've already have 16,000 subscribers, and I'm looking at guys that are starting to release content. Some of them are watching my videos. Just keep sticking with it. Just get your stories on point, get excited, you know, and tell a good story. Like this, my story, it goes way back, but you know, I was in a tough spot, and now I'm here. I got my dream motorcycle. Yes, my dream motorcycle, because it is a motorcycle and it's brand new, and it's something I've always wanted, and now I have it, and I'm just ecstatic about it, and it's got me out of that rut. I feel great, and man, I'm just really glad you guys are all along for the journey. And you know, it's important that you live a healthy lifestyle like that, you know, because like, I was just not, as much as I could say in any of my videos that I was doing okay or whatever, I just wasn't, you know. I just wasn't okay. And now it just all goes away on this thing. Everything goes away. Just focused on the bike, the videos now, the content, all moto vlogs, all motorcycle stuff, and just getting people into this lifestyle, or just to follow along for the journey. You know, it's just cool to watch. And I've been watching other moto vloggers, like I was gonna say, and like some of them are pretty bad. Like there's just one guy I was watching sometimes. He's got like his girl washing the bike, and her big ass is like in on the it's like, dude, you're trying to like, your girl's hot, but like, you're gonna exploit your girl for fucking clicks, dude, because she got her fat ass in the damn thumbnail. Like, this is supposed to be about motorcycles and a journey. If you have to sell yourself short by having people click on the video because your girl's fat ass, it's weird. You know what I mean? She got a fat dunk, let me tell you. But anyway, there's a lot of guys, like, it's just kind of weird, their videos, you know. It turns into something else. It's not about the motorcycle, it's not about the journey, it's not about the story. And so that's where I'm here to give you my professional YouTuber analysis on the lifestyle of having and owning a motorcycle. And anybody can get into, I mean, you might as well consider me never ride a motorcycle, because 12 years, not long enough. You know, 12 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. I mean, it's a long time ago. Yeah, I picked up the fundamentals, but I was still very much like brand new when I got on this bike the other day, and I literally figured it out in freaking 5 minutes. You know, yeah, going high speed, the counter steering thing, okay, but you know, you'll figure that out, just go slow. Anyway, we're at the break-in period still, so I just detailed this thing up, and we got a lot. There's gonna be just so many videos, guys. It's gonna be awesome. And I just hope you guys stay along. It's just so much fun to ride this thing. So my next big purchase is gonna be a GoPro setup. I already have some things that I'm working on, and that is the next big purchase. Really what I was waiting for was my Shoei to come in. And now that I know that I'm not getting the Shoei, I guess I'll probably mount it to this, but it's probably gonna be on the side because this GoPro chin mount's not gonna work on this helmet. So I don't know, we'll have to figure all that out. I like the icons too, but man, it's just like, it's just so wild. I want to show you guys so many different things, but right now this is what we got, you know, kind of like just talk about the bike. The bike's super fun. I mean, it shifts good, it steers, I mean, the handling's amazing, it's fast. Like, okay, it's a 400. It gets to where it needs to go fast as any other bike. Okay, it goes 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds. It tops out at 120. All right, yeah, okay, you know, you flash the ECU, whatever, you might be able to get up to higher than that, but you know, red line to 12,000 RPMs. I haven't gotten it up that high yet because break-in period. But it gets to where it needs to go as fast as you need it to get there. Okay, it'll get to those speeds just as fast as any other bike. It's in the long distances when this thing's gonna get smoked. But honestly, I have no intention to do over 90 miles an hour anyway, you know? There's gonna be times when I get better or I wanna crank it, you know? But, you know, 100, 120 miles an hour, dude, that's not for me. If I dump my bike, who's gonna take care of Storm? You know, who's gonna watch it? I have no family out here, I have no, I'm out here by myself. Who's gonna watch my dog? Who's gonna take care of the dog if I crash, you know? And, you know, so I got responsibilities. I got to look out for myself. That's why it's so important to wear the proper gear. This is not the proper gear. Like, the one thing is, like, a helmet, 100%, you have to wear a helmet, right? And the next thing after a helmet that I wouldn't skimp on is gloves. Other than that, I would go boots. But the one thing is jacket, because I would do boots probably before gloves, because I think it's like 60% of accidents are broken limbs, feet, because people drop the bike on the foot and they don't have any substantial support on that foot. Now this is just a street riding boot. I'm getting the Alpine Stars full boot soon. I just seen a couple of guys with them and I was super jealous. I'm like, damn, they got the freaking Alpine Star. They're so sick. So, and yeah, and then the Icon jacket has the D30 armor. I know somebody in my Instagram keeps talking about D30 and Climb. Climb is dirt bike stuff, all right? Not street bike stuff. It's Icon, Alpine Stars, Dying Easy. That's pretty much it as far, and Revit. Revit's good too. That's pretty much it as far as street bike gear goes. You know, other than that, and HJC helmets, Arai helmets, Shoei, those are like pretty good, AVG or AGV, whatever they are. But yeah, in that order, I would do boots, helmet, gloves. I'm so pumped. Psyched, bro, psyched. Helmet number 1, boots number 2, gloves, and then get the jacket and all the other stuff. But yeah, definitely do not skimp out on a helmet. Get a good helmet. This is not a very good one, but it is what it is. It has Snell protection, DOT. DOT is so outdated, who really gives a shit? But yeah, man, guys, this bike, it gets it. It gets it for a little 400, and I promise you, you know, when I put the full exhaust on there, it's gonna sound awesome. you know. It's gonna sound so good. It actually, when it gets warmed up, it doesn't sound terrible. It's not too bad. But yeah, on a when it's cold started, it's like, man, this thing sounds like a freaking lawnmower. But you know, so we're gonna get the exhaust I'm going with is an M4 Akrakovich, or whatever the heck it's called. Hindle, SC project. I looked at Yoshimura. I looked at them all. The M4 full exhaust system from STG, sportbiketracker.com, is the best system that I've seen so far. The double bubble that I come windscreen, tinted windscreen, is coming from Revzilla. I will leave the links below. You should check out Max Van, or I don't know his name, Mark Van maybe, or whatever his name, from STG.com, sportbiketracker.com's YouTube channel. They do a bunch of upgrades to the Ninja, and he teaches you a lot. I'm a mechanic, so I can, you know, if somebody shows me this is what you do, I can do it easily. All this stuff's super easy on this bike, because not only is this bike really easy to ride, it's so easy for anybody to get into the maintenance aspect of it. I mean, the freaking oil, you don't have to even take the cowl off the bottom. The oil drain plug is literally right here, you know, and it's just super easy. So we are going to do that. Oh, I did do one thing. I deleted the turn signals and put DOT reflectors where the turn signal was, and I also moved the clutch bar, clutch handle. I moved it up higher so my hand's more level. So I made some adjustments to the ergonomics. But man, I'm just so in love with this thing, guys. I can't wait to show you guys more moto vlog videos and talk about more motorcycle stuff. Like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Tell your friends about it if they're trying to get into bikes. You're into bikes. Let me know your channel below. If you have a channel and you're landing on here, I'll check you out, man. I'll give you a shout out to you in the next video if it, you know, if you're nice to me. And we're still trying to give away a pair of gloves, by the way. So nobody has picked out a name yet. I don't know. None of that like green emerald medallion stiletto shoe Kermit. Nothing like that. You know, it's got to be something original. It's got to be something unique, and it's got to be something super fly. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything to do with green. All right, the bike has red in it and white. I like red and white. My helmet's black, you know, so we can think of a bunch of different names, guys. Just get creative, and if you come up with the name, I will give you a pair of gloves. Just let me know your size. And Alpine Stars, probably these ones will be the ones you'll get. So they're like a $60 value. So anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Until the next time, peace.